Tuesday, September 17th, 2019. Standing out here by the airport. We're going to have the worst president we've ever had in the United States is going to be landing. He's supposed to be here in 4 minutes. So that means he won't be here in 4 minutes. Last time he was here, I was across the street over there and got terrible video of the plane, of the helicopters taking off. I'm assuming the helicopters are going to take off from the airport over here. They're going to fly over the ocean, and then they are going to fly up to the to Santa Monica and then cut over to downtown LA. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They might come over here, go over the ocean, and then head on over to downtown LA where he's going to be. So I'm here early. Last time we had a couple motor cops over here ready to shut down this road, and we had a couple motor cops over there shutting down that side of the road, which had no cars from Imperial on, and we had a couple motor cops over here. Right now we only have a couple motor cops over here, which you'll see later. So I'm going to shut off the camera. Got a lot of battery power. Trying to get over a fever cold that I got last night that's almost gone now. So we'll be back. There it is. Make sure you do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment, leave a comment. Remember, with comments nowadays, they have to be approved on YouTube or they don't get through. So there's an unmarked car over there, unmarked SUV. Yeah, California exempt over there. So now we're starting to get some of the coppers coming around here. You can tell that it is getting close when a helicopter will be flying overhead, doing a search of the area, of the rooftops. I don't see any helicopter yet. But soon this place should be crawling with black and whites. Hold on. Hold on. Soon this place should be crawling with black and whites and motors and unmarked cars. And so we'll see in a minute. Last time they handled this, it was just a nightmare. There was traffic all over the place because they had all of Pershing shut down for about half an hour. So I'm assuming something's going to happen like that unless they're not going to fly him over here. They might fly him over straight over to downtown LA and bypass this whole intersection, the ocean. But usually they close this place down. So I'll be back. That is the street that I was talking about that was shut down last time. And it looks like it's shut down now because I do not see any vehicle traffic heading northbound at all. Now here comes a car. Might be some employees, might be nothing, I don't know. Very little traffic heading northbound. Very little traffic on this street over here. And I'm going to show you the coppers in a minute. We got the 2 motor units over there. And we've got next to no traffic over here, which is just really unusual for this street to be so quiet. I like that. That's what I need to get for my cycle. Have to look at that when I get home. So things are really quiet over here. And we'll be back. Real estate sign. So we just had a black and white from the airport police pass by, and a white car, I believe that is the bomb squad for the police, LAX PD, just turned around the corner. So it's starting to pick up. It's still really quiet here. I don't know how late he is. He was in San Francisco, I think. I think he was in San Francisco doing some speech. He's going to be in LA today, raising, I think they said $15 million over 2 nights. Unbelievable. Boy, the money that's passing through the GOP's hands for corruption and being owned by Russia. Unbelievable. So, we got an airplane taking off. Looks like a Southwest up there, I think. I'm going to be shooting this in 4K video, which means it's going to take me hours to upload. We got a jogger way down there. Don't need to show that on the video, though, but things are still pretty quiet. Not a lot of police activity. The 2 motors and a couple of police cars over there. So, watch my other channel. Make sure you watch my other videos. I've been posting a ton of stuff. Posting a lot of stuff. So the channel is busy. The channel is active. It's going wild. There's a motor over there. So we're starting to pick up now. He's probably gonna zip on down here and make a U-ey in a minute. Things are picking up. Where is he? He's behind this truck over here. There he is. Yeah, he's gonna pop across the street probably and join the crew. Shotgun on the back of the motor. Is he getting ready to make his U-turn yet? He's down at the corner. Braking. So last time, as I was saying, this whole block was backed up for about half an hour last time. Looks like he's going further down the street. Sometimes they go down to the gas station that's about two or three blocks down and watch for people running lights or speeding. So who knows? To be continued. I think this is him. I think he zipped on around the block and came back. He was there a minute ago. Where is he hiding behind? What is he hiding? Oh, no, that's not him. That white helmet is definitely not a copper. So, CalMed ambulance. It is quiet out here. I got a feeling he's going to be really late. But you just never know, you know. They always do that. They always mess up the schedule so that you can't really track all of this. Even though you can, if you care about it. I don't care. I just come out early, shoot my video, and get the heck out of here. So, no black and whites, really. It is just quiet. No chopper flying overhead yet doing the rooftop checks. So we're at 3:32. He was supposed to be here at 3:25. That makes him 7 minutes late. He probably won't be here till about 4 o'clock. I just turned around really fast and I saw a motor. I don't know if he was watching to see where I was going or if that was another motor. But somebody zipped on out here and then turned around. So, yeah, that was one of the motors. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know if he's going to come out to this intersection or not. So if he just takes off eastbound over the airport and... Well, usually they don't do that. They always go north over the ocean. Or they zip on out over here. Or they zip on out to the east. So he's going to take off somewhere over here. And he's going to fly over the property. So you might not see anything, but that doesn't matter as long as somebody's watching my video. And I've got 10 million ads on here. We're all happy, aren't we? There we go. We got some activity, finally. Okay, so remember I was talking about 3 motors for the corner? So we're probably gonna have one over on here, and we're gonna have one blocking each direction over on this corner. So that makes sense. We've got a fire station here, fire trucks. I think Station 5. Let's go see if this is the Station 5 or maybe it's Station 62. We'll see. Let's see what we've got here. El Segundo. Why is El Segundo Fire Station out here? That's kind of odd. El Segundo driving around in LA City's area. Very strange. I am eating up all the battery power. I have never seen it this quiet, except maybe during the morning or late at night. Look at this. Nobody is out here. You got somebody on a bike over there. Where the heck did she go? I hear the motor running. I hear the motor. There it is. Okay, so things are starting to pick up a little bit. I wonder if he's gonna close off the road now? No, he's just making his U-turns. And here we go over here. Yeah, we get Station 63. Okay, before I said 62, so we got 63. And we're waiting for the airplane to take off. If nothing else, we get to see the paramedic. Station 63 LAFD. I believe they work out of Venice. I think. Let's see what it says on the back. Yeah, there it is over there. See how it says Venice? So things are starting to pick up now. It's just the whole feeling. If you've done enough of these, you know that feeling. It just, there's a little bit of tension, and the wind feels differently, and the excitement, it's just the building up of something big is going to happen. Of course, the only thing big is about 350 pounds landing in LA. So, is he done? Those two motors just took off. I have to tell you, people, no, that can't be it. There is no way that that's the end of it, because I would have heard the choppers. He didn't take the, is this it? Is it over? Is it over? Well, people, thanks for watching my video of Donnie landing at LAX. Did he land here already? Is he gone? I did not hear any. Remember I said the tension? Well, the tension is that he's out of here. Okay, so the tension is gone. Normally you hear the military chopper, so I'm going to wait here about another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to bail out. But all the motors are gone, and this is really weird. This is very strange. That's going to be the end of the video. I did not hear any choppers. I don't even hear them running. But when the police motors leave, that's the end of the show. All motors are gone, which is very odd. They didn't shut down this road, which is really strange. It looks like the city put in next to no money to do this thing, probably because it's too expensive, because Donnie's taking all the money away from everybody. So, thanks for watching my video of Donald landing at LAX. Make sure you thumbs up this video, because it was pretty impressive, huh, people? Hey everybody, alright, I just got back home and found out that he is going to land any minute now. Everybody's waiting for him. So I hear the helicopters overhead, the police helicopters. So the military choppers are going to be taking off any minute. Hopefully I can park my car and run down to where I was before to get some video. I'll be back in a few minutes. I don't really care if I get him because he's such a jerk, but let me see if I can do it for you people. So impatient. I finally left because I saw the motors leaving. Got home, saw on TV that he was just landing. Almost broke my ankle just now on a messed up sidewalk. Left, now I've got my extra battery with me. Left my chewing gum back at home and my earplugs to cut out all this noise. Put those on the counter. So he's going to be taking off in those military choppers any minute, probably within like about 5 minutes or so. And then we'll get that on video for my viewing fans. He better come over this way. If he goes over towards downtown LA, I'm going to be screwed. And that is the LAPD chopper that I told you was going to be doing the overhead. So I just have to ask the motors why they aren't shutting everything down like they did the last time, and they said that they will be. We're getting there soon. So we're going to have a motor over here closing this thing down. We're going to have a motor over here closing this down. And then we're going to have a motor over here shutting this area down. So, if nothing else, we're going to get the choppers on video. Which is the least I can do now that you've spent 15 minutes watching absolutely nothing. Some very attractive woman in an SUV pulled up and said, "What's going on here? What's happening here?" And I told her, "I hear some engines. They might be revving up. They're going to come overhead. I know they're going to come over this area." So, yeah, I can hear them. It sounds like I hear them starting up their engines, idling the engines. We will see. But things are still really quiet. Like I said, he was supposed to land here at when? Like 25 after, 15 after, and we're already 50 minutes into nothing. I hear the engines going. My mouth is totally dry from being sick, dehydrated. I got home and then I ran back out and got in the car and found a parking space and ran over here. So I'm just not prepared. I thought I was prepared this time, but I hear those choppers. They are going to be coming overhead. Whether they come across this way or they come across that way, I don't know. But they're going to be coming across one way or the other. Still no black and whites. I hear them. I hear them. Or is that the LAPD chopper again? Yeah, that's the PD chopper. Okay, so they usually make like 2 rounds overhead, and then after that, all the black and whites are gonna swarm in here, and we're gonna have a flyover, and we're gonna be done. I hope soon. Like I said, I went back home. I left my shirt, long sleeve shirt, at home. It's starting to get windy here. I'm sweating like crazy. I'm getting over being sick, and it's not good. My mouth is dry, so I want to get this over with. Second round of the LAPD chopper. There he is, way out there. It's really hard to zoom in with my other camera, much easier. With the 4K, not as easy. That guy cut off the biker, and he's screaming. I did the exact same thing. He said next time we'll have more than words. Right in front of 2 motor cops too. I hate when people do that. They're in such a hurry. They are in such a hurry. They can't wait 10 seconds. They just have to be rude and get ahead, and they rush, and they're so dangerous. There is the black, that's the blue and white LAPD chopper. I can't even see it on the screen. I have no idea where it is. I'm hoping that I'm zoomed in and you're going to see this right now. Let me zoom out a little bit. I think it's on the screen. I don't know. Is he on the screen? I don't see a thing. I'm just pointing towards that. So we're going to get black and whites here any minute now. We got a honey over here doing a little jog. And the wind is picking up, the noise is picking up, the excitement is picking up, but there are no cops here yet. Leave it to Donald to be an hour late. Everything that guy does is a failure. The most tremendous, greatest failure like nobody has ever seen. I hear something. Where the heck is it? Oh, that's the chopper. That's the PD chopper over there. I still can't see it on my screen. I just don't see it. That should be on the screen now. I can't see. There's too much glare, but I'm pointing the camera towards him. Wide view. We've got a... What station? Is this El Segundo again? El Segundo's back here again. Remember they were here a little while ago? Well, they are back. So let's check out the El Segundo fire truck. They were the ones that were, if you check my video from about a month ago when I was doing a bike ride, El Segundo paramedics was out at the beach doing CPR to a guy, a really overweight guy that ended up not making it. Him and the lifeguards trying to save his life, but they could not bring him back. 105-foot ladder, El Segundo fire truck 32. And come on, let's get the show on the road. I want to go home. I walked right in the door. The dog was excited to see me. And then I turned on the TV and I went, I'm sorry, I've got to leave. He is coming right towards me. I cannot see him on the screen at all. Massive amount of glare. It's just a little speck I see in the sky. So I'll try to zoom in and crop when I do the video. But this is like his 4th round over here, so this whole thing should be coming to an end really fast. I guess those motors bailed out of here for a few minutes to get something to drink or who knows what. I sure hope I'm not showing you only sky, because if I am, there are going to be a lot of ads on the sky. Show is about to begin. Just turned the motor start up. Got one person out here besides me that just showed up, who's watching this thing right now. When Obama was in office, this whole neighborhood, there were like 30 people that would be out here all the time. Every time he came and every time he took off. Even at nighttime, there'd be people outside watching. With Donnie, nobody shows up. Last time, there was one old guy standing here, but there is nothing going on now. Motors just put their gloves on, and we are at 4:21 p.m. He was supposed to land at 3:25, I believe. So we're almost an hour late. We got the air unit again, doing another flyover. The amount of money this cost this city, the amount of money this cost any city, is unbelievable. And the sad thing is that Donald doesn't reimburse the cities. There are cities that are out hundreds of thousands of dollars because he will not reimburse them, and they have to sue him. They have to sue his campaign. So the man's just an unethical nightmare. Unbelievable that 90% of the party supports him, and 90% of that party is made up of Christians, Catholics, evangelicals, Mormons, and Baptists. So that tells you about what they really, what their true colors are. Motors started up, but now the motors, I hear them. And we got, when Obama would come in, we used to be able to stand where that big pile of dirt is now. We'd stand up on the hill over there, and he would get right out of the airplane, do his handshakes, and get on the helicopter. So I don't know if they're looking for, if he's doing a bathroom break, or if they can't find the diapers. I don't know what's going on. Way out in the distance, he's doing another flyover. Can you see that? I don't know if it's even showing up on the screen. We just had a black and white SUV from the airport, K9 unit that just turned the corner. So still, the traffic is just going crazy out here. Nothing's been shut down, which leads me to believe we've got another half hour. And I'm going to get really cold in that next half hour. There he is. He's idling, and he's got the mufflers off so that everybody knows he's there. Bump, 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 bump. There it is. Mufflers off. There's the action, people. There's the motor I was talking about. Made a U-turn. I don't know if he's gonna. He's bailing. I thought he was gonna stop in the middle of an intersection over here and set up, but I guess not. Last time they had two black and whites over here. I think they had two black and whites. Check my channel. I posted the video. It looked really cool. The photo looked really cool, but the video kind of sucked. Here we go, people. Okay, I'm assuming that all these cars that are over here, they don't have enough motors here to do what they usually do. Normally this whole block is closed off. So this makes no sense to block, to leave. Okay, they must have blocked cars down at Imperial. Otherwise this would just be ridiculous, because you'd have too many vehicles that would not be safe. And what would be the point of shutting down the road? So, you got two motors over there. These choppers are going to take off any minute. Yeah, this is really odd. I'm assuming we're not going to have any cars coming down this street. This whole area should be shut down. They should be blocking this street off right now. But they are not.
So I tried you to come down this way.
What? Let's get the camera going, because it's going to be happening soon. People are starting to show up now. We've got 3 or 4 people. I just cannot see anything on this screen right now. And these guys look totally out of focus. I hear, oh, there's a motor. Okay, now we're starting. This thing better come in focus. There's the motor over there, so we've got this street blocked off. We've got this guy, he's going to block off this intersection. And these cars are going to be sitting here for probably like 15, 20 minutes. Last time this happened, they were all making U-turns. They didn't make them make left turns. I don't know what's going to happen. We got a bike over there, flashing white light. I hear the engines. I hear the engines. I hear the engines, and they are taking off. Well, I hear them. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. One, 2, 3. Where is that guy? I don't see any of these things. I can't see him. Thanks a lot, man. Right in my video. I was prepared this time. Last time I was on the wrong side of the street. The worst president in the history of the United States of America. And thank you to the motors for clearing this intersection. That was about 1 minute's worth of work. Unbelievable. There they are out over there, flying over the hill to Santa Monica. I'm glad I stood out on this corner. Now they're going to be heading over to downtown LA right now. That's it, people. That is the show. There's two more at the back. They do that so you don't know which one he's in. Now, the motors are doing a brake down there. I don't know why they're doing the brake, but that's okay. Okay, people, 4:35. That was a wonderful show. And that's all she wrote.